Ravens Talk, special Ravens edition.
Special off-season edition.
Oh, no, we're back.
Big off-season edition.
Yeah, still up. Some of y'all might have thought we was gone.
Yeah.
No, we ain't forget. Yeah, we back.
Flock Nation.
I'm bike.
Just had to take a little break,
Talk to us in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe, do everything you need to do.
And appreciate everybody because we was just doing like clips for the Ravens like throughout the year because that's what we wanted to talk about. And then we decided, to turn it into a show and everything because people want to hear more.
And we appreciate y'all watching and liking it.
It was a really good, I guess last 2/3 of the season through the playoffs. The unfortunate ending and everything.
And it was a fun season.
It was a fun season regardless, man. And
I'm still a sore loser.
Yeah.
Extra sore. I don't care what y'all say in the comments, bro.
Nah, my feelings still hurt.
We're not trying to hear it.
I don't care, bro. I'm a Ravens fan. This is what it is.
Yeah.
Salute to Cam and them.
Yeah. So, I feel like with the first thing this week, we spoke it up because I feel like all of us unanimously said we wanted to give Madubuike the bread if we had to give somebody the bread.
That's a fact.
We all
He's
said
young.
that.
Young, double-digit sacks is interior.
He's a monster.
The boy's crazy.
And we needed to lock him in.
And he's gradually just getting better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you want. It don't seem like, sometimes every now and then it's a guy, he just happened to have just a big year because it's the contract year. And that could happen, but I don't think so. I think he's just getting better.
Yeah.
He's just naturally getting better.
Yeah, the boy is crazy.
Now, we all know it helped out. Well, I don't know because we was talking briefly about it, but the revenue came in.
Yeah, because my boy got that bag,
crazy moves.
Wasn't it like an extra 30
my
million?
boy got,
like
what he get? He got a 4-year, $98 million, 75 guaranteed.
That's that chicken, bro.
53 at signing.
That's that never broke again if you manage it right, man.
Big dog here to stay. I love to see it. Bro.
Yeah, we love to see it, man.
Because they put him on the franchise.
And you earned it, yo.
Yeah, they put him on the franchise at first, and that's when I was like, But I was like, nah, they trying to cut a deal. They just buying a little bit of time, making sure everything, But that revenue came through, and a lot of the word is, that gambling,
Listen,
one of the ratings was off the charts.
It's a reason we seeing all them ads. And that's all I'm gonna say. There's a 1-800 number glaring at the bottom of it, and it's still every other ad you see.
The revenue just going up and up and up.
It makes sense.
Every year it's just going to be going up.
Oh yeah,
and it's cool because all the good teams, a lot, especially Super Bowl winning teams, they always lose a bunch of people, or at least 1 or 2 key people. It's like, dang, if they could just stay, so we could just see them continue with the team. This year, we're gonna talk about some other stuff later, some other people that was able to stay, but it was able to keep Madubuike without blinking an eye, I believe.
Yeah.
Some other people, we're going to get into all that stuff.
We slightly threw the franchise tag on them just to kind of keep them locked in there. Yeah. And then we had the contract. We probably had the contract worked out fast. Yeah, that happened like a week after the franchise
it did
tag.
happen.
Yeah. It was literally, it might have been a few days after the franchise tag. I don't even know how much longer it was. But salute to the big dog, bro.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you,
man. Go crazy.
And I think we locked in Pierce earlier in the year last season. So we got both of them big dogs up front.
Yeah.
Easy.
What about we got to talk about the biggest news, yo, as far as who we got. Well, not the biggest, but it could be impactful if we utilize it right, yo.
As far as free agent signing.
Yeah, free agent signing. How y'all feel about Derrick Henry?
I mean,
do we want to go with that now, or do we want to go with the people that left us?
Oh, we could go with who left, or I feel like we already
here now. We here now.
Yeah, we already here now.
What you mean? Like, as long as how do I feel?
I'm just like, are we gonna run them though?
That's the question.
That's my biggest thing.
That's the biggest question.
Really good, if they give him 4 rushing attempts in the AFC Championship game, yo.
Yo, Gus Edwards was really good, yo. So it's like if we got somebody that's done things that are crazy as a running back, are we gonna give him the ball?
Give that man the ball.
Give that man the ball, yo.
Monkey.
Do not throw the ball 37 times, yo.
Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it.
Serve the clock.
Lamar is a very rhythm thrower, right? It's like when you're trying to force him to kind of just keep throwing, he can get a little out of rhythm, but he can get to 35 or nearly 40 passes when he's rolling.
Yeah,
just dial it up, yo.
Yeah,
because just dial it up.
But that opens up. That run.
Exactly, yo.
That's all I need.
Him running, the running backs working, all of them. And listen, man, if Derrick Henry has a year to a year and a half left in the tank, it's a phenomenal.
Come on, Derrick.
You don't even gotta play. You don't even gotta be great to full too, yo. Because the thing with Derrick Henry is like the bus, like the original bus,
Jerome Bettis. Yeah.
Even when he was old, even that last Super Bowl.
Yeah.
On the goal line, he don't have to break away. You can't stop him
I
on
just
the
need
goal
you to be
line.
the bus, bro.
And imagine like midway through next season.
3rd and 1.
Yeah. So all I need you to be is King Henry on 4th and 1, like, or 3rd and 1 or whatever.
Derrick Henry has fallen forward for 3 yards.
What?
Oh yeah, easily.
Like
We hit that. We was killing him for a little bit, but that guy's hard to tackle.
Yeah.
That's a grown man, bro.
that RPO.
Yeah.
And what if
on.
Keaton Mitchell can have
That's
a
what I'm
full bounce back? Him and
That's
him.
lightning and thunder,
That's the
bro.
meanest. That's
I
gonna be
mean?
like. Remember when
That's shake and bake,
Well,
bro.
no, that's a different running back style.
That's
but you
shake
remember-
and bake,
Yeah,
bro.
that's shake and bake. That's really shake and
Think
bake.
about it. You don't even need Henry to. Yo, this is the first time he don't got to say.
Yeah,
Just let
just
the
run
young
power
boy
plays,
run a
bro.
whole
Yes.
bunch, and you bring
folks
Derrick
over,
Henry
yeah.
in.
3rd down.
Only,
3rd and 4.
And then if he on a
Anything
roll,
from
then you just
3rd
keep
and
handing it
4
off to him.
Yeah, he's a big guy too, Paul. So it's like he could handle that. Like, bro, we need that guy that could just run the ball, yo. Keep the defense honest, please.
Yes, sir.
Please.
I mean,
keep
because
the
Gus and
defense
them was
honest.
they had a good committee, but maybe they just. What the thing which you would hope is they would learn from. Because I heard some people was like, I don't even want to mention the haters' names. Some of them are popular, but like, Lamar, this, that, and the third. Because who else asks them to run the ball when it's time for it to get serious? Every quarterback, we just say throw. It's like, no, it's in context.
Yes.
Remember, everybody was talking about how Josh Allen and them probably wasn't going to win. Why? Until they get a running game.
Yeah.
And everybody was talking about how the Chiefs, I don't know, until Pacheco really started showing off. And what did they do in the Ravens game, even when it wasn't always working? They was running.
Yes.
You have to have
Keeps
both.
the
I don't care how great the
defense
quarterback is. Yo, when he got to throw it like crazy times and he knows they're not about to run it and the defense know they're not about to run it, I don't care who's back there.
Yeah.
Peyton Manning in his prime struggled when they didn't have no
Exactly.
running game. Like, it does not matter. So stop with all that. They were running the ball, and that's why he got MVP. They got real weird. They didn't have to run the ball every possession, but it was just key. Like, I don't want to go back into it, but it was like 2nd and like 3rd.
Frustrating, bro.
And it was at the near 50, and they was only down at that point by like whatever it was.
It was
All they
no
had to do
more
was
than
run the
10.
ball. It's little runs like that, and they did pass, and they got out of field goal range, and it was over.
You're
at
not
that. Just right
controlling
before
the
the
clock.
half.
You're not
So-
conserving the clock.
We picked
You're
up
not keeping
Dalvin
the
Cook.
defense
Like, well,
honest.
why did we even
Yeah,
do that?
didn't
I'm
even
still
do
mad about that. Like, yes, I'm still mad about it.
Yeah.
It still holds. What my man said, yo, to this day, it stays in the veins to this day. But yes,
that hurt
let's
feelings.
continue on with what's going on now because we had great things happen.
Oh yeah. Well, the one that I was hurt up about because we talking about people we acquired or still who we let
Well,
go.
Derrick Henry was the biggest acquisition.
biggest
Okay.
acquisition.
I mean, so like,
All right, yeah,
everybody,
I
we
need
can
you-
go into who we lost. Let's start off. Where
Well,
you
I'm
want to
gonna
start?
say first one that hurt me was my boy Gino Stone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
respect.
And to the Bengals, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
But he deserved the
Divisional
bread.
guy.
It's
He
been a lot of
deserved the bread.
divisional moves.
Yeah, two big.
It just
divisional
makes
moves.
me upset though, cause like, bro, they forgot he caught all them picks, and we
didn't.
started.
We knew it was going to happen more than likely.
But yeah, you remember they started acting like he wasn't like, bro. If you catch 6
I mean,
picks,
he wasn't one in the All Pro or nothing like that. He didn't get anything.
It was Marcus
because they
Brown.
started taking him out.
Yeah, but he deserved it.
They
He
couldn't pay
deserved
3 safeties. So
Yeah.
They don't have to come up
Exactly.
on. That was the problem, yo.
That was it.
And we knew
Yeah.
it. We saw it coming.
I wanted to get rid of Marcus, but you know what? I'm gonna let that slide. 'Cause
Respect,
Marcus
because
do his
he
thing.
couldn't even
Move
comes
his
back
one arm.
and has a big year, a bounce back.
That's
year,
what I
yo.
keep saying.
He couldn't
keep
even
getting
move
hurt.
his one arm.
That's
Yo,
the
you remember
problem.
that one
Boy been
game?
hurt.
Like he literally was like diving. I'm like, bro, his arm's clearly hurt.
He's there, but he can't make a play
He's not
because his
trying to-
arm
yeah,
don't
he
work.
just got
You know how the
bullet
Ravens
dive.
get
He
down.
got a headbutt the
I
ball.
wouldn't be surprised they draft another safety. You know how they get down.
Yeah, no, they
He might
they
be a
do
big
make
dog
moves
too.
when
though.
it's needed.
Don't sleep on it, man.
Yeah, but
No.
that was, and then to the Bengals, like,
It sucks. We're gonna have to see him twice a year now. He understands our offense a little bit, at least as it was last year. It might be different because we got big Derrick Henry now. But the only thing I say though, a lot of these guys look good in our
great
defense
system.
Yeah.
versus when you go somewhere else. You know,
Yo, for real.
things happen. Pierce did it. Pierce left us, went to the Vikings, and he was doing his thing, but he came back.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
It was funny because Lamar, and we're going to touch on the reason this was even brought up this phrase has been brought back up again. But Lamar was like, "You're done to me," talking about
Yeah,
Geno
boy, the hater.
You're dead to me. Yeah. You're dead to me.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
I got that as.
I just thought that was bad funny because it's like he was happy for him getting paid.
You deserve to get paid. That's another one that thrived in our system. Though we talking about Patrick Queen right now.
Yeah.
Moving to the Steelers.
Patrick Queen going to.
You see Russell Wilson shouting him out already, yo, Queen. You don't know who you do not know who Patrick Queen is, yo. I doubt it, yo. That's not your boy. That's not his boy, Mike.
Honestly, if he's
he went to LSU, he went to Wisconsin. Y'all not boys.
Year, he won't even like you. Bro.
I don't believe
North
it.
Carolina State, then Wisconsin, right?
Yo, is Russell? Wait, we gotta save that. Let me save that.
Yeah.
I'm moving to another topic.
No, real quick before we.
He he was great though last year.
While we on that, was mad funny. Before we get into anything, the funny tweet I forgot what the name of the joint was, but somebody was like on X, whatever, Twitter. You know how we get down. He was like, I can't wait to see Derrick Henry run you over, boy.
Yo, you know what I was thinking?
Because when Queen had to stand alone, he was getting.
You
ran
remember
over,
when Granny used to make the crazy barbecue chicken and it'd be like falling off the bone, man?
Yeah.
That's Patrick Queen, bro. When you don't have Roquan.
Yeah, with no Roquan.
Tender barbecue chicken.
He was missing every tackle.
But
that's because he's not that big. So it's like, when you got
and
a big tight end coming and a fullback crashing down on you, you're not throwing.
Steelers gonna see it. Y'all gonna see it.
Hey, come
y'all
on,
gonna see it.
Ain't no excuse though, yo, because Roquan not that big, yo. Like,
but I will say, yo, Patrick Queen, you flew around last year.
Played well.
Roquan taking that pressure off, he was the best thing for you,
I'm not
you
mad.
deserve that chicken, yo.
Yeah. But I'm also not mad at the liability that's going to be at middle linebacker now for the Steelers, yo. Can't wait, yo.
Especially, like y'all said, with Derrick Henry and Keaton Mitchell, he going to just shake them so bad.
Oh, my God.
We all knew he was going to be out of
Ray got hit up by
Marshawn Lynch.
Keaton Mitchell going to hit him with a beep, beep.
Turf toe. Gave my boy turf toe after that, I think.
Yeah. The old toe came off mid-game.
You know what another one that hurt, actually? Because I liked how he was balling out. Darby to the Jags.
Oh.
I like Darby as one of our backup corners.
Hey, y'all remember I kept saying Darby was a hitter, yo.
He was that guy. He was one of them guys.
Because they remember, I think the last game, they didn't play him like that. Because
I liked him too. He was nice.
He played well, man.
He was a hitter.
That's a good pickup for the Jags.
Too, yo. Like,
that's a great pickup for them. Salute to him for that.
Yeah, he used to. Yeah, I remember he ran track. We used to do track stuff, and we know I get down. Yeah, that's how I remember him from track before any other stuff. He was like the fastest kid in the state at the time, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
That's why that hurt, bro.
That's very cool, bro. Go win. Go get your chicken in, bro.
Yeah, he did.
Go get the bread.
Yeah.
Sure.
Go get your chicken.
You're gonna lose people every year. That was some people. You be like, But
Gino, Darby, those were tough ones. Patrick too. I'm not mad at it because he worked with Roquan. Roquan knew how to at least.
He earned his money.
Yeah, for sure.
He earned his money, and he did what he had to. Like, don't take a discount on that type of situation.
Yeah, I'm just hating because you're going to the Steelers, bro.
Yeah.
That's it is what it is.
The Steelers trying to do some stuff, but yeah, it's.
Yo, infiltrated the defense. What if Mike Tomlin paid Patrick Queen to go infiltrate for a year and get all the sauce, bro? He gonna know what we doing.
He was with us for about 3 years. You got about 3 years.
Yeah, 3 years, but I'm talking about that defense last year.
The only thing is our defense gonna be different this
year
year too, bro. Like we got a whole new defensive coordinator and everything. Yeah. Like Queen, I'm not worried about Patrick Queen. Yeah. In all honesty, I'm still not worried about the Steelers.
Oh yeah, I forgot about our new defensive coordinator.
Yes,
we gonna be dogs regardless.
I'm not worried about the Steelers.
We gonna be dogs regardless.
Yeah, you know the legacy gets passed down.
Yeah, it's all good. We all good.
The legacy gets passed down.
I like it.
We all good. That was a former linebacker that's our defensive coordinator right now. He used to play for us.
I like it.
So what are y'all saying is the biggest needs? Now that some few things are gonna probably happen in free agency that's left. Of course, we're gonna be back to talk about that. But like, so far as you seeing the team get shaped out, now you can make some.
Yeah, you can start seeing.
You can start seeing it. I think
lineman.
Do y'all think they're gonna draft a linebacker or get another veteran for a short period of time to kind of fill in? Because
wait, hold on, a linebacker? You saying?
Yeah, to fill in for like Patrick Queen.
I'm not mad at whoever we take. They might draft somebody.
Yeah, well, Roquan,
and we also drafted a guy last year, Simpson. He's small, but he played last year. So like he's a guy that we'll see how he doing in training camp, but he might be all right too. And I'm not mad at whoever we draft. But I think we should take an offensive lineman.
Yeah, I want a left tackle.
I think that's what they're going to do.
I think that's what we need.
Like
that's
if we can get like a young dude, play behind Ronnie Stanley.
We can go get a receiver from free agency.
His health is
maybe
very
one
sketchy.
more receiver because we do need a receiver. Because is Odell locked in? Where's Odell?
They still haven't.
No iron out Clyde right now.
I mean,
that's a little shaky for me.
But there's receivers. I don't want to get into the whole because
they out there.
The draft is going to be coming, but yeah, there's a couple. There's like 2 dudes that's slated to possibly get drafted in that range that makes some sense. So
okay,
not sure yet.
I was thinking more.
Should they get a more vet?
Guys, like
I still feel like they need another vet.
I want to see him.
Aguilar's coming back, but I think
because I like Zay. Zay is
Aguilar.
still our young bull. We still got Zay as far as our young
Bateman,
bull.
if he
Bateman
continues,
that's a vet now.
This is consistent.
He's a vet.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
He
about
should be
Likely,
playing next
bro.
year. He should
Likely
be balling
and
next year.
Andrews, they need to run them together.
I don't want to see no drop passes from Bateman.
Likely and
Bateman
Andrews,
should be
I
balling.
want them to run them together.
Receivers-
That's gonna be our best 2 receivers.
A receiver would be dope, but a receiver isn't. It shouldn't be the necessary thing. There's so many linemen.
If we could find lightning in the bottom
Quality
or a
linemen.
big guy that like a DK Metcalf that's slipping, something like that, something similar in that fashion. You remember how we could have had him, but he slipped because of the injury to his neck.
Yeah.
So that was the whole thing
He's
with
overthinking
DK.
sometimes.
Yeah, come on, bro. We took Hollywood.
Yeah.
Hollywood ain't got no job right now. We might be able to bring him back for pennies on the dollar.
I don't even want him back. Why would we want him back?
I was just saying.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, no disrespect, but it's like, bro, a small receiver that we have is way more productive in his first season than you've ever been, bro. Like,
Zay,
no
bro.
disrespect, but
Zay
Zay
Flowers
Flowers played better than any
It's
of
that
these
man,
seasons.
bro.
Yeah,
He might be the jersey. It's between him and my boy Kyle right now.
It's got to be Cousin Kyle. Cousin Kyle will be. Yeah.
Cousin Kyle is
Said
that
if he
jersey.
just stays focused, stays locked in, especially as he gets stronger, we could be looking at a potential Tyreek
You've said this.
Hill-esque player,
You've
He's
said this
very
for a
nice,
while.
bro.
But it's on him.
Even that
on him, bro.
last play he made when he fumbled, like if he would have not fumbled, that would have been
not-
one of the greatest Super
Yeah.
Bowl plays
I
ever.
think if he gets the size on him, he not diving next year.
Yeah.
That's not going to be.
Or he just going to tuck that joint.
That's
should've
what I'm
learned-
saying. He ain't diving.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm
He
saying. He
learned a
going
lot,
to tuck
yo.
that ball. He going to
Yeah.
go in there with that.
Yeah. But yeah, like they receiver would be, but I just think that the talk of the draft, other than of course is like potentially 5 first-round quarterbacks, maybe even more, maybe 4. Between 4, they saying between 4 to 6 guys can go in the first round. Other than that, they saying this joint is low. I've seen some of the dudes too, like it's loaded with linemen, yo. Like
That's what I want.
Loaded with linemen.
That's all
like,
I want.
Offensive linemen.
Because we lost Simpson too. Simpson, I forgot
he
about
left.
him.
Yeah, he went to.
Damn, where'd he go? I forgot. I had it on here too.
Man,
God damn.
yeah.
But he left us as well. I think he went to the
Definitely did.
Jets. I want to say the Jets stole him. The Jets stole
Jets,
him.
I think so. Yeah.
Fucking
yeah,
Kenny G,
yeah.
bro. Y'all some scandalous mother.
Hey.
The Jets are trash.
Family shit.
We should not even speak on the Jets on this podcast, yo. We've had it way better than them
Ravens
our
talk
entire
only, my
career.
bad.
And no disrespect to Simpson, but I think they can make an upgrade.
We could get somebody.
Yeah, I think they
it's
can
all
make an
good.
upgrade.
We'll be all right. We'll be all
I
right.
think they could definitely make an upgrade. You know what I mean, so
I like it in the draft though. I think we get somebody from the offensive line in the draft, and then if we can get like Higgins. I like Higgins. I like T. Higgins out of Cincy.
that
I
would
like
be a
T.
nice.
Higgins.
It's been a lot of
he's
it's been a
nice.
lot of division
like that.
rivalries switches. Yo,
Hey.
that would be. But see, they would have to get him in a trade more than likely.
True.
Not more than likely. They're gonna
I
put
thought
they're gonna put the tag on him.
Okay.
So, and you know the
He's
Bengals are
nasty, yeah,
not
they will.
trading him
That's a fact.
to the Ravens. That's not happening. yo.
Yeah, they don't want to play against him.
I want him though. That's all I was saying. I really wanted Justin Jefferson, but I don't know if we can get him. That'd be a little steep.
That's
That'd be a little
impossible.
steep.
Yeah,
you know
they
what I
not
mean?
letting yo
We
go.
just gave Madubuike a little bit of the bread, and he deserve it.
They might be rebuilding.
Said,
We'll
man,
get into that in a
can we get a
second.
1 year? You know what I mean, just a quick little 1 year
It
situation.
could happen. I've seen
Odell
I've seen
style?
crazier. I've seen crazy. I've seen crazy as that.
Crazy, yo.
That's all I'm saying. I just want to see
Well,
somebody, a
real
premier
quick.
receiver.
If they can get him, because I don't see them doing that because they know they would probably have to go through him as well. I was gonna say Diggs. Ooh. But I can't see
Coming back home to Maryland too.
I can't see Josh in
Yo.
that organization.
Nah,
'Cause
they're
you
not
gotta
gonna
go
do
through.
that.
You gonna have to.
I want Mike Evans, yo.
But he already
He already signed?
Yeah, with the Buccaneers.
That's what everybody was like.
2 years.
That's
who I really
one of my
wanted.
favorite
That's
receivers,
exactly
yo.
who I
That boy
wanted.
is consistent.
But
He's
he
gonna
already
catch the
signed
ball,
on,
man,
yo,
no
so
matter
he good
what.
money. I respect him for getting his chicken.
He need his chicken. He deserved that chicken.
Yeah, he deserved all of it. And it's cool to see somebody stay someplace.
Yeah, it's been a
He
while.
got his ring too, so that helped out a lot.
That does
like it's
help.
not like he's getting.
Doesn't
late.
he
He's
have
like
two?
that. No, he just got one.
You got one?
He just got the one. When
Yeah,
Tom
you're right.
came
With
the one,
Tom.
yeah,
You're right.
So it's like, yo, I live here. I don't know if he what his situation is with kids or not, but it's like, yo, people. These are real people. It's like, yo, my kids in school. And
Tampa,
like,
mad nice.
Yeah, Tampa. Cool.
I loved it when I was down there. I respect them for wanting to stay. I don't know.
I'm getting paid.
Yeah.
I understand
Florida
the
don't
lay
got
of the land. I know how to move
the
and
income
shake.
tax. I mean,
Yeah, the income.
well,
Yeah, no state. Yeah.
income in there. I be looking at stuff like that. You gotta research that. You gotta research that, bro. You gotta look for stuff like that.
That in Texas, yo.
The income tax.
I respect that. At this age, I respect that.
Gotta do it.
So do y'all have anything else, Ravens?
Oh, I got one last thing, Ravens. I just saw this. Yo.
Okay, what we got?
It slipped through the cracks earlier, yo. Pause. This guy, Skip Bayless, yo. Stay away from the Baltimore Ravens, yo, because he's trying to jinx folks.
Oh, God.
I just seen the tweet that made me upset.
Did he say we about to win the Super
The
Bowl?
Baltimore Ravens just won next year's Super Bowl. That's the first line, yo.
I saw it, man.
he's a
Acho
Cowboys
said it
fan.
too.
I'm not even. I don't even
Listen.
want to read the rest, yo.
Acho said it too. I think.
Stop, yo. What they do is they. Well, he's kind of like on the bandwagon. Acho be more on the hate wagon. What he wants to do is build it up to tear it down. Because I watched Acho do that the whole year. He didn't pick the Ravens to do anything. Then he hopped on the train. He was building it up so they can, when they crash, he can talk about Lamar and everything else. So he's definitely hate riding right now to try to hopefully they lose. And Skip,
gross.
we just don't
like
never
it.
want Skip around.
I don't want no
Skip-
skip sauce.
Skip
on it.
said he said a lot. He said Johnny Manziel was going to be the truth.
What?
He said
He loved
Tim
Tebow.
Tebow was going to be the truth.
Yo, he still love Tim Tebow.
There's a lot of people
And
here to talk
Tebow was
about
the
that.
most
Just
mediocre
stay
quarterback.
What's the
away, yo.
basketball one? The basketball one was
He's had
crazy.
some bad
He said
ones,
some-
dog.
Yeah, Skip is that.
He's the bad one. Stay away from the Ravens, Skip Bayless.
You
You're
see
not
why the
allowed.
ratings? You see,
You're not allowed.
Ravens talk. I ain't really got much else. I got
Looking very- it's looking very disputable right now.
Ooh.
Can we close it out like that? Yo, that's funny as hell. Close it. That's it.
So yeah, we gotta get into these everything that's going on around the league as far as free agency right now.
All right, so Gus leaving. Let's go into the Chargers. We talked about that already, right?
Oh yeah. Matter of fact,
Yeah, we
it's
didn't
sli-
talk about
We
that.
can do a slight continuation.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I didn't
honestly,
even think about that. Yeah.
So that's why I was
Gus.
going with it.
Yeah, and then we lead into. I mean, Gus.
You know what's crazy
he had
though?
to go.
You think that was a brother deal?
Yes, I do. I absolutely believe so.
Because you know his
I
brother is the
absolutely
coach
believe
of the Chargers now.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I believe it's a brother deal. It just seems too ironic, and he wants to run the football. He likes a power running game, but the only thing is
And is
when
Greg
you doing
Norman
bro-
over there? Is the
Yeah.
OC?
Yeah, Dad brought that fact up to me.
Chargers Nation. We'll see y'all next year. We'll see.
No, we know who's gonna be running.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
No, it's gonna be. It's
Yeah, it's
gonna be
true.
hard.
You're right.
He just gonna
He
be
ain't gonna
fine.
let
He
him
just
do
gonna
it.
be. He gonna be letting him do
Come
the
on,
thing.
bro. He cheats.
Shut up.
But you got to be careful with them brother to brother deals when you in the same conference show. Like
That's what I'm saying.
it get real tricky. But I guess they feel that the team is some more superior at this moment. The Ravens are trying to go for it. These runs sometimes they can be a little bit longer depending on how you are. They can be real short. Sometimes when you see a path, you like, yo, we need to go all in now, like right now, because if we get it now, who cares what happens a couple years from now? We got ours. Because yo, bro, it's dope to be a part of a dynasty or to win a couple or whatever. All you need is one.
I need one, bro.
That's all
It's
you
been
need.
mad long, bro. It's
When
been
you got a
over 10
franchise
years.
quarterback specifically, you just got to get one, yo. When you got that
How many
guy,
though?
yo.
How many? You need one. How many years? Like in between.
Whenever you get a franchise quarterback, you have to get one. That's the guarantee to my rule. You have to get one.
But that one holds true until that franchise
Until
quarterback leaves.
You have to, you got to figure it out after that.
That's why I was trying to figure out the time frame because like it's been what over 10 years since we won our last Super Bowl, 2012. So yeah, we're looking at 12
You
years.
on the hot seat. I mean,
You know what I mean, where we at, bro? I'm trying to win.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be one
Somebody
of
did
these
the
15, 20 years.
the 12 year joint It was 2020, 2012, and then 2024.
Oh,
somebody broke down the science,
I didn't even peep the science.
Somebody broke down the science, yo.
Y'all doing the knowledge out here.
Exactly.
I like that.
That is knowledge, though.
Yeah.
I didn't peep. Let's get it.
Yeah.
This our year.
Yeah, it is. But I felt, how'd you feel, Zay, this week, yo? Some drastic changes. Are we still in the Ravens bag?
Nah.
All right, because I know what you about to talk about. Teams. So Saquon is dipping.
Eagles.
But
Give him that chicken.
to the Eagles.
Give him that chicken.
It's been a lot of slimy, understandable from everybody's point. So when
Divisional
I say that, I'm
moves.
just talking about from a fan's perspective. It's a lot of divisional people.
Shystiness, yo. Yeah, yo. Like, I want to play y'all
Remember,
twice.
these guys play you twice.
Yeah, I
so
wanna
they
play
want to
y'all
take you
twice.
off the team so I don't have to pay you twice. That's the main thing. I get it. I get actually the move.
It's been interesting because for multiple reasons, man. I don't want to talk about this for so long, but apparently he took the similar deal or the same deal basically that the Giants offered him last year. That's why there are people that are so mad, like, well, you could have just took the deal when it was offered to you. But then I also know he was upset because Daniel Jones, they put him through the ringer because Daniel Jones
Got that chicken.
got his deal first, and then they was, tussling with him, and he's like, I'm the best player on the offense.
Yeah.
And possibly on the whole
that's crazy.
Sorry, on the whole team. But they were looking at it like, dog, you always injured. You just happened to be healthy this year.
Yeah, this was a wow.
So I understand the tug of war, and it's like, it sucks to see Saquon. I know I was making some jokes about, not jokes, but I was kind of like, it might be time for him to go because of the bread and his health on and off and stuff like that. But I could understand it from both sides, yo. I really, really could understand it from both sides.
respect
but
that.
going to the Eagles is just, now I understand he's originally from the Bronx, went to school in Pennsylvania, tri-state guy. So it makes sense you just to stay in the tri-state area. So I get that too. Like, it makes sense. It makes so much sense all around. As a fan of the Giants, like, I don't want to see that.
yeah,
I don't want to see that. But the Giants, well, let's get into him and Tiki Bar because we was talking.
That's what I wanted
we was
to
talking
ask
about
you.
Lamar earlier was like,
The hate.
you're dead to me joking around with Gino. But,
The hate that Tiki show, bro.
It's hate, but it wasn't like I saw the
They
transcripts.
blew it out of proportion.
I saw
a
the
little
transcripts first, and that's why sometimes you need video.
I didn't see what happened
The
with that.
transcripts made it just seem like you're dead to me, blah blah blah. You just don't
bit.
understand
It was
the bitch you might have
joking.
been.
It was a little joke.
He was joking because he's a New York Giant, great
don't
player
really
the whole
want you
time,
dead,
and he was
guy.
halfway smiling with it. But
Yeah.
it's like you going to the division rivalry. I can't root for you no more.
Yeah, I can't.
So I got it when I seen the video. They was mad at first, and because they was just showing. When
Saquon
Tiki
called
said it
them
was
out.
Saquon said, and I was like,
Saquon
dang.
said, "Don't
He
smile
might
when
sn-
you see me in
He might
person."
snuff it
Nigga.
at the banquet.
He was mad. He gonna snuff off
That
on
ain't worth
Tiki.
that,
Joe
dog.
Stone wanted him at the awards next year. That's
Yeah,
how it
don't
sounded.
smile at me, boy.
But I don't think it's that serious.
Yeah, it's not that serious. Just be better than him on the field.
At the end of the day, though, the Giants ended up getting a defensive end. Getting I can't think of his name right now. That's what I'm trying to actually look it up. I don't know why I can't. I know
the
his
NFL
freaking
was
name.
cooking
yo.
this week, bro. They was
From,
going these past 2-3 days. The NFL been going stupid with the moves.
Yo,
Where
from
did my man Kirk Cousins?
Hold on, real quick. From the Panthers. Oh yeah, Brian Burns.
Oh my!
Panthers, yes.
The Panthers let him go.
So they took that money.
Okay.
We traded for him. We
Yo,
we
y'all
gave- we
still
gave him
have
our-
Dexter Lawrence, and now you have him, and you have Thibodeau.
Yes, yo.
Nah, that's crazy. Y'all
That's
got the
why they was
craziest
making
defensive
that
line in the
move.
league.
And I think
I might pick up y'all. I'm gonna just keep that.
the corners are trash.
Y'all pick them
respectfully.
up. You can get
but,
some of them.
But when you got if you got a defensive line that's putting mad pressure,
you'll
your
make them
gotta
corners
be
better.
Serviceable.
Yeah, you'll make them corners a little better.
Got to be serviceable. So
You got 3 guys up front that are dogs.
that's what they
certified.
Did. They like, yo, we got the worst quarterback. We just gonna try to make it everybody else's
I
quarterback.
didn't know y'all picked up Burns.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
wild. What is the
And that was
Panthers
him playing-
doing? The Panthers
They rebooting, yo.
They were really
so we
bad,
gave them a second
so
round
it is
pick and a
what it
fifth
is.
round, I think another
right.
swap or something like that. But essentially, I mean, of course, you gave them 2 picks because you could find somebody in the 5th round.
I don't know if I'm giving up
But they
Burns.
said the original joint was teams was offering 2 firsts or whatever for him or something. like
Yeah,
that.
Burns is a dog.
So they really messed up.
Burns on some
holding
like
on to him.
almost Roquan level esque type players.
And the only reason,
Oh, okay.
the only
Burns
reason his
is not a
sack probably
slouch.
wasn't even higher is because he's over there.
Yeah.
Now, you can't, because you got Dexter. You have to double him, yo.
Oh my god.
You can't just let Dexter
That's crazy. Do we play the Giants this year? I hope we don't play the Giants. They always beat us.
I think we're gonna beat everybody.
I think
It's
they
like
might.
every 2 years or something like that.
Yo.
Y'all always beat us on some sneak stuff.
But
That's the only NFC team that Lamar lost to.
Yeah. And I think also the Giants made a few lineman moves. If I'm not mistaken, I got to relook at it. It was so much happening so fast.
It might have been.
So they were
the
Giants were trying to make a lot of other moves. They like, yo, running back is we haven't been able to do anything with him, yo.
Yeah.
Because we need to fill out so many holes. Like, so I see what they're doing, yo.
Move on.
Yeah.
How y'all feel about Russell Wilson to the Steelers?
Yo, this was interesting. So I'll go ahead and say this just to give a little bit of, I hate to say this, but a little bit of love to the Steelers. It's a win-win for them.
Yeah.
They only paid 1.2 for him or something like that.
And Kenny Pickett is trash.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a win-win. He's either going to be bad or he's going to be good. We already had a bad quarterback. So
Did y'all see they put the Tiger Woods mug shot up and they said that's who they drafted with
Oh, come on, yo.
Russell
He ain't
Wilson?
do that.
That was bad funny.
I like Russell.
But I also feel like, Russell Wilson
Russell's
could
a
slip
cool
up
dude.
and have one of them great seasons one
That's
more
what I'm
time
saying.
that would piss
What
me
makes it
off.
scary
yo.
I be hot.
The
yo.
plays that be
piss
cooking
me
the
off.
Ravens.
MVP season. Yo.
Just like the first win in Pittsburgh that they got, it's that deep pass, yo.
Yep.
At the
And
end of
that's
the
his
game,
pass.
that's his game. Because all they're gonna
piss
do is
me off.
they got the
Pickens?
running game up. They're gonna run the ball.
Big
and
George
try to go-
Pickens out there.
I forgot about George Pickens. He probably happy as I don't know what. That at least somebody could try to target
Might
him.
be able to chuck it out there.
Mike,
How's that O-line?
it's always trash. Though.
Yeah.
That's the one thing.
Ooh, yeah,
But he
not
ad-libs,
gonna
so
be
anyway, he's not
productive.
he. That's the thing. He don't really stand in the pocket like that. That's why allegedly what's the name ain't like him like that. But it's like because he go off script. But like they had Ben and Cordell Stewart. That's kind of what they. It's kind of what they do. You know,
Facts.
like
Big Ben was
like
annoying.
they have a formula. For
He was
that, yo.
annoying with that.
Yeah,
where
Ben
he
was
just make
so
the extend the
goddamn
play.
annoying,
That was
yo.
ridiculous. I hated that.
And he was the
Nah, he did
offensive
that often.
lineman.
Yeah.
Like,
Essentially.
an athletic offensive
Essentially,
lineman. Like, more athletic because they be like some of them be very, very athletic. But
hate wise, I hope they fail. I hope Russ don't gel well with the locker room. I hope all that happen. I hope the coaches come in. Tomlin don't like it. I hope the defense don't like him. I hope everything. Somebody tries to steal his lady. I hope all of it happen because I hate the Steelers. That's just a fact.
Yeah. We definitely don't like them, dog. And they got that slouch win at the end of the season. That was
it was
nasty
celebrating
word.
like it was the Super Bowl.
First off, it was a torrential
George Pickens
downpour.
was really-
that's the
Nobody played.
definition of
George
torrential,
Pickens
yo.
was ridiculous. Yo.
Torrential downpour.
You
Nobody
beat us
played.
twice, but y'all, come on, bro.
Shout out Shanny. That was Shanny's wedding, yo. Because I was
Yeah.
watching on my phone because I was like, I gotta see what's happening.
George Pickens was cooking, bro. I hate that guy.
Yeah, shout out
nice.
Kevin.
And we coulda got
I know
him.
Kevin equally hates
That's another
the
guy we
Steelers.
coulda got.
Always could have gotten him. That's the
It's always
reoccurring
like that.
theme,
It's
yo.
like that. It'd be like that, bro. But yeah, hope the Steelers fail. Salute to Russ though for getting out of there.
Yeah.
Let's roll into must be the money Cousins, yo.
How does he keep doing this, bro? Didn't
You
he give him like 20
but-
million less than Lamar
You sleeping
Jackson?
on Cousins though. Cousins be balling a little bit, yo. He
But
get that ball out
Lamar
there.
asked for that bread and like,
Listen,
yo.
his agent is different, and he's also of the Caucasus Mountains, so it's a little bit different.
Yo, you know what Kirk does? Because I sent this to one of my other group chats. He might have the greatest quarterback career of all time. He goes out there, he stuffs the stats. He has no expectations of winning anything big. He doesn't get killed by the media. People will say stuff here and there, but as soon as you see anybody say anything, people start defending him because he's consistent. So he has a balance immediately. Everybody seems to relatively like him, and he keeps getting paid.
Yeah.
Like, what job is better? He
His
doesn't take
agent-
any, and he can
No
walk
pressure.
through. He can walk through probably almost any mall in America and
nobody
barely
else
get
knows.
harassed.
Yeah.
Bro, he has the dream
Best
quarterback job.
Best job
yo.
in the world. Yeah,
I think he's
best
like.
job
I
in
think
the
they said
world.
he's like the third or fourth highest paid quarterback like in history.
Yo,
or whatever.
he got that
and
first
nobody
big
asked him to
guarantee
win a
deal.
Super Bowl.
He was one of the ones that got their first big guaranteed
Yeah.
deals.
I think he might have been the first fully guaranteed quarterback.
that first one where he got the like
What
80
has he
million
done?
crazy
Why?
guarantee. He's
just
Boogie
consistent
Cousins,
and he
bro.
shuts up.
Like, that's what I'm
He's a
saying.
nice
Yo,
guy.
Big Cousins, bro. It's agent be in the post, working the post, bro. He be in there with the
They
real
be like, yo, just
negotiation
smile.
tactics.
Yeah.
Don't brag unless it's, just a rah-rah moment because the people love that.
Yeah. And make sure
stay in the
you
weed, just stay back.
yeah,
Yo,
sprinkle in a little bit of that good stuff for the internet though. So you'll see him throw a chain on.
So
you'll see him do a little bit
I saw him
with
do
the
that
team.
on the Vikings.
You see Quavo already buying in. He already nation down there. They're gonna give him a chain
because
deal.
you're from there, but they suck.
He's gonna
They're
win
gonna
games.
be even worse.
But here's the wild part.
You can't say that. Kirk Cousins is pretty decent.
This is how
He can
wild
handle
the
a
thing
team.
is,
They
though.
got
But
they got
he's on the
pieces.
Falcons.
They got pieces, yo. You sleeping on who they got on that squad. Don't
I know
sleep
they got
on
the
that.
running back guy that's super duper nice.
Yo, don't sleep on them wide receivers. Drake London
receivers,
cooked us up one of them when he came
They
over
got
here and played us.
receivers, too.
And that tight end they just drafted him 2 years ago.
Well, all right. No disrespect to that character.
They all right.
Also him, yo.
Let me say it
better
like
chill.
this. Let me say it like this. Historically, I don't believe in the Falcons.
Listen, man.
Here's the thing, though. This is what's so wild about and how great his business sense and his agent's been. He's getting this other nice deal, and he's in his mid-30s coming off of Achilles.
Yeah.
They don't
That's
even
crazy,
know if he's
actually.
going to be the same player,
that
yo.
money,
Absolute legend.
This
That's
is
why I'm saying
wild,
his
yo.
agent
Get
is
that
the
money,
coldest
bruh.
one in the game. Whoever his agent
Lamar
is,
missed like 3
needs to be
games, and
studied.
they was like,
Yeah,
we
his
we're
agent
gonna
is
hold
Joe
out.
Pesci from
Yeah,
Goodfellas, bro.
he must be
Amazing.
really on that type time where
Yeah,
he's
Joe
just
Pesci
threatening
from
lives.
Goodfellas.
Somebody said he must
coming
got
in with a
he got a
switchblade.
Got
book
the
of dirt on
dirt,
everybody,
something,
yo.
something. He got to.
Something not adding up, yo. Somebody else made a theory
allegedly.
though. He might be warming that seat up for Shador, yo. I'm just saying.
Ooh.
Coming home.
That would be
And
nice.
then he'll be a nice mentor when he gets there. Yo, I'm just
That's
saying,
crazy.
yo.
But hey, Boogie Cousins got some fat money for that. I'll take it. I'll take that. If
I'll
you just
take that
pass it
bread,
on
too.
to the coach, I ain't really
take
gotta
that
pay
bread,
like
too.
that. Man, forget
Salute
it.
to him though. That's no way.
The biggest move that I think one of the ones that actually excited me a little bit, though I'm hating because it's still technically AFC, Mixon to the Texans.
yeah.
Salute to Stroud and them.
They've been looking for a running back.
Yeah, that's all they needed to beat us.
I was thinking, I
If
thought
they
it was
would have
gonna
been
be.
able to
Houston
run the
was
ball,
like
they
that
would have
last
beat
year.
us.
I thought it was gonna be
Houston
Saquon.
was like that.
I thought it was gonna be Saquon.
Yeah, that could have been a
That's
good.
what I thought it was gonna be.
I like Mixon though. Mixon is a dog.
Yeah.
It's a better.
That might be actually, they might be really good next year.
It's better that they did get Saquon though. Mixon at least like
He stay
Saquon
healthy.
would have been more dangerous. Yeah, he do be healthy for the most part.
I haven't seen. He wasn't hurt at least last year, but he's not really hurt often. I don't think. But yeah, that was a good move. I like CJ. CJ has been one of my sleeper
Yeah, I like him a lot.
QBs. That's my guy, and he's funny as far as just in his media presence. You can see him setting himself up for outside of the game now, like him doing his interviews and everything. So that's cool to see.
It was
Salute
real
to
dope.
Mixon too.
Him and during NBA All-Star weekend, him and the linebacker from the Cowboys,
Micah Parsons.
Yeah, Micah Parsons. Their interaction, that was mad. They really could do a joint
It was
together.
hilarious.
It was mad funny, yo.
He should bring him on as a co-host. 'Cause
Yeah, like
now you don't have yourself looking crazy in your gaming chair when y'all lose by 42.
so yeah, the best way they could do it is so it's Micah Parsons' show already, and then if you want to start his own or not, but I'm not in favor of quarterbacks starting the podcast.
Yeah, he should just come on
Be
as like
focused.
how Aaron
During the
Rodgers come
off-season.
on. You know how Aaron Rodgers just come on sometimes as a guest host?
But the off season, you can't have it during the regular.
Yeah, I think he should do it
I
on
think
the
it
off
would be
season.
dope in the off season.
Similar how,
and they build a brand for like the next 10 years.
Mark Ingram and my man from the Saints is the defensive end. I'm
Is it
forgetting his name.
Cam?
Cam? Yeah, something Cameron. Something
Yeah,
Cameron.
yeah.
Is that Cam?
Yeah,
Cameron?
Cam Jordan, right?
Cam Jordan, maybe.
I
Yeah,
think that's what it is.
him. That's how they did it. It's pre-recorded. Clearly, you can see that.
Mm-hmm.
And they had a few guests in here and there. And that would be perfect. But no, salute to the Texans for getting Mixon, man.
Yeah, man. Like, I think it was another.
was
Well,
a big one?
what's the
I
name
ain't
didn't
really have one,
leave, and we briefly talked about it, but the wide receiver from the Bengals, yo,
Higgins.
Higgins.
Yeah.
I just know he's tight right now.
Yeah, I really wanted to get that guy.
He wants to go so badly because he knows he's never going to get the money that he really could get. Even the franchise tag is going to give him some nice bread, but like he want to be a number one and get the top dollar, and it's never going to happen when you have Chase and you're paying the quarterback what you're paying. Like you're not going to pay
Joey,
another wide
you're
receiver
getting way too much money.
number one money like for a long term deal.
I
So
didn't even see all these other moves. Aaron Jones went to the
Aaron
Vikings?
Jones. That's the other one I was thinking about. He went to the Vikings.
Yeah.
God damn.
Okay.
People just jumping.
It's been a lot going on.
They going crosstown rivals like it's,
Jameis Winston to the Browns.
Yeah.
Back up.
Back up. I respect him for getting his checks.
Austin Eckler to the Commanders.
Well, I mean, it's one to another.
The Commanders got some talent though. They just don't got a quarterback.
Listen, if they
they gonna
draft
get
one
one
of them,
this
but
year.
that's what I was about to say. They're gonna draft one of them young boys coming up.
Yeah, they gonna get one
Pass
of them
around
this
and
year.
get one.
That's one of those like the Jets
Chocolate
franchises.
City.
It's not gonna happen. Yo.
Oh, I only got
Falcons too.
For me, I only got one thing because I don't want to forget this. Yo, what's going to happen with Justin Fields, yo?
That's what I was about to
Yo,
ask. That was the
this is
question I
lasting
had
for
when we started this.
Way longer than it needs to.
It's kind of scary because I was thinking the Steelers was going to take him. That was my thought process
And
for
Atlanta
a long
didn't take
time.
him.
And Atlanta didn't take him.
They should have took the Justin
Who
Fields.
else needs a quarterback?
One of the things I heard that would be
Vikings?
as a backup, and it made sense. The Eagles.
Okay.
But would he want to be?
I don't think they could pay him enough now that
who
they
got
got
the- who
They
the
Saquon.
can't
Vikings
pay
got?
him anything. He would be free at least for a year essentially because they would only have to pay him like a few
Oh, okay.
yeah.
What the Vikings got? The Vikings got nobody? That's
The
divisional,
Vikings
right?
just got Sam Darnold. Yeah.
That's not their star quarterback, yo. We're not doing that.
I'm just saying,
We're
they
not
paid
doing
him
that
$10
with Sam
million,
Darnold.
yo.
yo. Not
Why
Sam.
do those guys keep
Paid
getting
him
jobs,
$10
yo?
How does he
million.
keep getting
It's that hype and the
Damn.
Why does he have a job though? Like
he's
yo,
getting like the
somebody
Carson Wentz
has to be
treatment,
better.
yo.
That's a
It's like, yo, it's over, yo.
Carson Wentz had
It's
that
never
1 year with the
happened.
Eagles, man, where he got him to the championship. And
No,
then
he
they
didn't.
rolled
I
him
feel
out.
bad
He
for
was
Carson
balling
It
out.
was actually my man the whole
Nick
time.
Foles.
Nick
Foles won the
Foles
Super
got
Bowl.
hurt.
He
and
was
then
on MVP level
No, Nick
until he
Foles
got hurt.
won the
Nick
Super Bowl.
Foles took over.
Took-
Carson
yeah,
Wentz
the whole
got hurt.
Playoffs,
That's
yeah,
right.
the whole
right,
playoffs
right.
because he got hurt like the first round.
Salute to that.
I thought it was before the
not
playoffs
salute to
started.
them.
It might have. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, because
Actually
I think
was.
he
It was
might have
only
had
a few
13 or
weeks
14
before, too. It was like 2 or 3 weeks
Because he
before the
was like,
playoffs.
I think, the front runner for MVP.
He dove for a touchdown and
Yeah.
like messed up something.
It's never the same, yo.
Then my son came in there and won the Super Bowl.
Now he's a legend.
sick,
in
Nick
Philly,
Foles.
yo. He's a Philly legend.
Nick
yo.
Foles.
But that show
The
you
God
like,
himself.
it's like that. Some of that football stuff has to be mental because Carson Wentz was ridiculous that season,
He was going off.
A lot of it.
and he's been trash ever since. Like legit, never good, nowhere near good. Yo, like it's
kept
really
getting
bad. He went
try
from being
after
like the
try
greatest
after
quarterback to not
He
good.
still gets it. I think he's still in there somehow, like as a backup or something.
Yo,
I
he
swear I've
need to-
seen his name on
He
somebody.
need to join the UFL, yo.
He might have been on the Commanders.
The UFL, I mean, it's the new league. I'm just saying, yo. They
I'm gonna
might-
watch.
Had The Rock coming
Yeah.
out with him for the promos.
They're gonna
yo,
have
I'm
a
just
Carson
saying,
Wentz
yo.
movie that come out. It's gonna be called Get Back Up, yo, and it's just gonna be him failing, and it's gonna be no win at the end of it, yo.
Nah, the Baker
crazy.
Mayfield movie's coming out. That's the one they preparing for. Watch.
Baker-
I'm telling you, watch. Baker Mayfield's gonna
Baker that
slip
one.
and win a Super Bowl. I'm telling
Baker
you.
that one, yo. I can see that.
He could.
I thought it was
'cause his
last year.
defense is
I
really
thought he was
good,
gonna
yo.
mess around and do it last year. I would have been
defense
hot.
is
We
really
gonna be
good.
like, yo,
Yeah.
we gotta go hit the end of it, yo.
Yeah, that's a fact. But yeah, that's all I think we had.
Yeah.
on it.
All right, bet man. We appreciate y'all tapping in.
Thank y'all.